It is important to know when you're telling your story, you need to be brief and you need to be relevant. And you need to also realize that every story starts with a dream, has a lot of struggle, and then there's a victory. You can't share a story that you haven't been victorious with because it's not going to help people to see how their problem can be overcome as well. That being said, take the time to tell your story, use brevity and relevance. Here's an example. At the age of 13, I was diagnosed with epilepsy. I had been taking medicine now for over 34 years. After the reality of seeing my mom having to take more medicine for her diabetes, for her epilepsy, her dementia, her Parkinson's, and her osteoporosis, I realized by taking her out every Sunday out of the assisted living facility to eat that I noticed diet was a big factor, a contributing factor to the onsets of my seizures. So I took out flour, I took out frying, I took out dairy. I, of course, constantly have nutritional supplementation. I eat properly, lots of varied greens, lots of vegetables, 70% vegetables, maybe 60% vegetables, 40% fruit. The meat that I eat mostly is lamb, not cow. My dairy is strictly sheep or lamb cheese. Sometimes I get goat's milk, but, not a lot. And I do soy, whey, and pea proteins in my shakes. These are all ways that have allowed me, age 50 coming up, to free myself from the medicines that caused me gum disease, and now I've overcome a lot of those. So keep your story short, share it with others, and they may find a way to change their life thanks to you. If you like what you hear, share it with others. I'm Mr. Dan Porter at MrDanPorter.com.